Are we doing it?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm back and I'm better. So I know previously in my last video I told you guys that I was doing the 30-day no makeup challenge. Lost it. Couldn't do it anymore. So I figured I'd show you guys. I don't know what time it is, but I have to be at work at 3:30. So I figured I'd show you guys 2:40. Okay. Figured I'd show you guys my really quick going to work makeup video. It's not going to be like full glam type thing. I'm just gonna hurry up and do my makeup real quick. So first thing I do, because I just got out of the shower, is I'm gonna use my Pond's. I know I showed you guys this last time, and I'm gonna put the link below like I did last time as well. So I'm gonna do this, and it's just a lotion, so I put it all over my face. My hair's also wet because I literally just got out of the shower, so my skin is like fresh, dry, nasty. It's pretty scaly up here actually, now that I'm saying it. It's pretty gross. A little bit more on there. And then I prime my face with so much stuff that it's actually ridiculous. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer for dry skin. And I'm just going to put a little tiny bit on my hand and rub it in like I did my lotion. I know this is a lot. There's a lot going into my skin. I understand it. My pores are all open. I'm clogging them. I'm sorry. It sucks, but I got to do it. So going real quick. Also excuse my nails because I need to get them done and I just haven't. So, yep. So then we're going to prime it again with my City Color Collection Primer Spray. The nozzle broke and I didn't even use it and it just broke. So I just spray it into my hand like this, and put it all over. Which is probably not the best way to be doing it, but I had to do it. So, I did that. Now, I work at a pizza shop, so the amount of grease that gets on my face is absolutely ridiculous, so that's why I prime so much before I go to work. And then I'm going to use, to make it more moisturized, I'm going to use the Derleek, I think the name is, Rose Water Balancing Mist. And it's just like a rose water spray. Gives a little bit more hydration. So first thing I do is I go through with my color correctors because I am breaking out, so I try to reduce redness, and I use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, the green, and I just go through all my spots. Dab right there, dab right there, dab right there, right there, right there. Down here a little bit, around my nose, and up here. Okay. So usually I would use my orange Pro Conceal Color Corrector by LA Girl. Babe. Babe. Babe! Can you not? Okay, so usually I would use my Pro Conceal Orange Color Corrector under my eyes, but I don't have enough time today, so we're not going to do that. Also, I forgot to get out my brush that I use for this. So I just use... Oh, it just broke. Okay, so I just use the Sephora Collection concealer brush. It looks like this. And I just go through and I dab it on there some more until your face it has like an even layer of this green on it. Great. Perfect. Awesome. So then I use my Sephora 10 Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. It's liquid. $20. It's my favorite. And then I'm just gonna take it, put it all over my skin. I should kill you. And I just spray a little bit on my hand, take my Beauty Blender by Real Techniques, which has like powder in it because it baked my face. And And then I just go over. Okay, so after that's all blended out, and you have to make sure you get around your nose too, because I always forget to get under there where the green is, and it just ends up looking real gross. So then after that's all blended out like that, looks good, great. I'm actually not going to, usually what I would do is I would use my Anastasia Cream Contour Palette in the shade Light, and I would use these two colors down here, Havana and Light Sculpt, for my cream contour, and then I would highlight with this, but I just decided not to because I'm leaving. So I'm just going to highlight with my concealer. So I have the Maybelline New York in Fit Me, and it's in the color Fair Claire. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it under my eyes. Real quick. I'm going to put it on my forehead, like that, down my nose, my Cupid's bow, and on my chin. And then I also take it and I put it right here for an extra little highlight. So if you guys can see that. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend it out. And it gives you a little highlight. It also conceals under your eyes. My only problem when I use because I used to use the Anastasia my cream contour kit, and my only problem with that is that my face is already really dry, and this without any elixir to put in it is also very dry, so I only use that for the contour, and then this for the highlight because that's just very liquidy and creamy, and I liked it better on my face. After that's all done, I'm going to bake my face because, like I said, it gets very greasy in work, and I'm not dealing with it. So I use the e.l.f. Sheer powder. I don't know what the exact translucent powder is, but it's like it's a setting powder. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I just take some, tap it in there, and then I use this end of my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, the flat end, and I pick up some of the powder. And I just dab it under my eyes. So, also my eyebrows, I just got them done, so they look pretty nice today. So I'm not going to fill those in either. Like, I'm going to work at a pizza shop. I don't need to be full glam, super cute. So, what I do for my eyes is I use, the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer for just my mascara real quick. And then I go back over it with my other mascara, which I'll show you in a minute. Just real quick, you don't need a lot. Okay. And then I'm going to go back over it with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And it is the mini one. I kind of stole this from a friend, but I'm using it, so you take it and okay, so there are my eyes, the mascara. Now while I'm still baking, because I definitely wasn't a long enough time, I'm gonna take my Anastasia contour kit in the shade. Well, it doesn't say the shade, but I'm gonna assume it's light because I have light skin. So the powder contour kit. And mine is also, like, if you look at it, it has tape on it. It's a mess, but still love it. And I'm going to take, I don't know what company this is. I think it's just, like, a brush I got from Walmart a long time ago. But, it's a blusher. It says blusher, but it has that nice, I don't know what it's called, that slant to it that I can just use for my cream, like my powder contour real quick. I'm going to go in with a mixture of this shade and this shade. And I'm just going to, because I definitely can't get away with just not contouring my face at all, because I look like Humpty Dumpty when I don't. So I'm just gonna go in real quick. Probably a little too dark, but we'll buff it out. Okay. Awesome. So then I'm going to wipe off my bake. I'm gonna go underneath it. I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush. Just this nice little fan brush. I'm just gonna go underneath my eyes, wipe away my bake, wipe away under here. Wipe away under here. This one decided to stick real nice. My forehead and my chin. Okay, so there you go. Good. I'm going to go over my face with a bronzer, and I'm using the e.l.f. bronzer in Golden. And I'm also using the e.l.f. Kabuki brush in black. And I'm just gonna go like this. Go over my cheeks, go over my forehead, my hair, I guess. My chin, my nose. I guess my face doesn't look as light as a ghost. I'm gonna add, of course, my highlight, but first I'm gonna set my face. I'm setting my face with the matte setting spray in City Color. I'm just gonna real quick. I'm gonna take my highlight brush. I use the Eco Tools brush like this. It's kind of like a blending brush, but it works for everything. I'm gonna spray it with my setting spray, because if one thing needs to be popping on your face, it's a highlight. So, and bitch, I don't know why this ain't opening. But I use, for my highlight, I use the Morphe Fall Under Frost palette. This is what I did my last review on, and as I said in that video, I love it. Buy it. I love it. I use this color right here to highlight my entire face, because it just goes on so nicely. And I just go right here. And do above my lip. Nice. And then I also want to do my inner corner, because I don't have anything else in my eyes, so. And right up here on my eyebrow. Okay. So now I'm going to set it again with my matte setting spray from City Color. And that way it definitely stays on. Blow it off. And there you go. My everyday work makeup that I do literally every day. So I'm going to put the links to every product that I used down below. If you like this video, please like it, share it to your friends, or subscribe. But thank you guys for watching.